Hey entrepreneurs, I'm Kevin again, and today I want to share with you my top tip from the book I just finished called Door Millionaire by Lenny Gray, one of the top door-to-door salesmen of our time. And why am I reading a book on door-to-door sales though, right? Because that profession is not as big as it was 10, 15 years ago. Nowadays, we barely see any door-to-door salespeople. Maybe it's because of new laws or just because it came out of fashion with the rise of the internet. But anyways, I was still very fascinated to read this book because if you read the bios of some of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time, they got their start in door-to-door sales. And that is really a profession that throws you into the fire and makes you learn how to really hone in your sales and negotiations and communication skills, right? Because you have to go knock on door after door and convince people to buy from your service, even though they're initially hesitant to even receive you. So that's why I wanted to read this book, even though I'm not planning on getting into door-to-door sales, but because I want to take away some key points that could help me out in my entrepreneurship journey. And so I want to share with you my top tip today. And if you want to learn more, just sit back, relax, and just keep on watching. Okay, so my top tip that I got from this book is to reframe yourself as a messenger of good news rather than as a salesperson, right? Because he admits that if you come across as a salesperson, walk up to somebody's door and just start going into your pitch like, hey, I'm Kevin from ABC Pest Control Company and we want to offer you this today. People are just gonna shut the door in your face or just tune you out and can't wait for you to shut up so that they'll tell you, nope, not interested. But instead, a better way to do so is to reframe yourself as a messenger, right? So you can be like, hey, I just want to tell you that I'm in the neighborhood. I just talked to your neighbor Bill and he got the yearly package. And so we're just doing a very special deal for your whole neighborhood. And if you're interested, just let me know. I can tell you a little bit more about what it does and things like that, right? So you see the difference. You're not coming up straight into sales pitch mode. You're more so framing yourself as you're telling them a very good opportunity that they shouldn't pass up and they should listen to at least because their neighbors are and it's a great deal and it's not going to last forever. So I think this is a really important point for entrepreneurs because even if we're not going up to someone's door, we can learn to frame things differently so it's less like I stand to benefit from you agreeing with me and framing it in a way where I'm like the purveyor of good news because everyone wants to hear good news, right? So that was my one lesson I want to share with you today. Now, there were a lot more lessons, a lot of tactics specifically for door-to-door sales, but also ones that can be more generalizable concepts, just like the one I shared. So I definitely recommend all entrepreneurs to read this just to improve your sales skills. It's a very quick read, and there are a lot of anecdotes that you might be able to skip through. But yeah, I think I learned a lot. I think this was important, and I recommend you go check it out. I'll keep this video short. Let me know what you think down below. As always, please support me by smashing that like button and subscribing to catch future breakdowns of great books for founders and entrepreneurs so you can get some recommendations right in your YouTube feed. This is Kevin. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out.